beer can load. Oh yeah. Back at it. We are currently in north of Ocala, Florida. James' best favorite TA because of the barbecue across the street. And last time we were in here, this place was a mad mob scene to get out. But doesn't look as bad today. So was I scammed? I don't know. Still trying to figure out. Everything seems to be legit. Uber Freight's offering now lightning pay. And you ask yourself, how the hell do I get out of here? This guy's parked right in the way. Looks like we're gonna have to do a loop. Lightning pay. So what the story is, I get a phone call from the Chicago number from the Uber Freight number with a guy trying to get me to sign up for lightning pay, and I'm like, I don't factor. I don't need to factor. I don't want to factor. So there's that. And he says, no. This is Uber. This is through Uber. All right, we're gonna go right back to where we just started from and go around the front. So I was like, all right, usually I don't even entertain these phone calls, but all right, pitch it. So the story is, you get paid within 2 hours of submitting your BOL, your bill of lading, and it's accepted, right? So as long as there's no problems, which with Uber there rarely is, but I'm having one right now with that load I did a couple weeks ago. I still haven't been paid on it. And you get 15 cents a gallon off of fuel at Love's. Now I currently have a pilot discount program that I rarely get the discount anymore because there's a usage stipulation on it. You got to watch that on a lot of these fuel discount programs. You got to use a certain amount of gallons a month to receive the discount, which, if you guys follow me, you know, I barely truck anymore, so I don't meet the requirements, so I'm lucky to get 5-6 cents a gallon off. I think we're gonna make it out. So I was like, okay. He goes, I'll send you a link. So he does. And it comes from an Uber email, which doesn't mean squat, because you can you can make, you know, whatever you want.com come up, be something in front of it, you know, like ddd.uber.net or .org or whatever. So I get the email from Uber.
Take the exit on the right.
And there's an agreement, right? You got to agree to their terms. So I got Buddy on the phone. I read every line of every paragraph. Because, you know, nobody gives you something for nothing. So they're not doing this to not make money, right? A little foggy this morning, looks like. So I read it all, and it seems legit. There's no charge for anything. The only stipulation is it goes into their, it doesn't go right to your bank account, it goes into their bank account, which they give you a debit card for, and that's all I needed was another friggin' bank account. So you get the, it automatically deducts the fuel from Love's right off of the bank account. I guess that's their way of controlling that. I don't know. So the only charge that I see is if you want an ACH payment. So you want to transfer money from the Uber bank account to your bank account, which you link right to it. If you just do a normal transfer, which says takes 2 to 3 business days, but usually they're pretty fast, it's free. But if you want an instant transfer, then they charge you 2.8 something %. That's the only charge I've seen on for anything for this program. So you're saying to yourself, this seems too good to be true, which usually means it is. It's too good to be true. There's something awry. And I couldn't find it. So you get the fuel discount, 2-hour lightning pay. So leave a comment below if you're an owner op. I know a lot of you guys are owner ops that follow me, and a lot of you guys are not even truckers, but that's okay. Leave a comment if you got this phone call and you signed up for it as well. And also on the fuel card, you got to watch a lot of these fuel cards. They charge you per swipe. Now, Nasdaq is the best deal out there. But for me, you know, it's $380 a year or something like that, and you get a pretty substantial fuel discount at TA Petro, which supposedly this Lightning Pay fuel card thing is, they're working on that. So you got to watch it because there's a transaction fee, swipe fee, you know, all kinds of crap that just eats up your discount anyway. But nothing of the kind in this program. So the only thing I could think of, how are they making money off of this? So they're either getting a bigger fuel discount than you know, like, you know, they're giving you 15%, they're getting 18%, they're making 3 points off of you buying fuel. And when I asked this question, I asked him all kinds of questions. He says, nobody's ever asked me that before. Oh, typical. I was like, you got to be making money somehow. Where's the catch? She goes, no, we're trying to build up, make it a more user-friendly environment for you guys to use Uber Freight. So they're trying to build a business. So will it be a charge eventually? Maybe, we'll just get rid of it, right? I don't know. Uber Freight, over the history of Uber Freight, I guess I've been pulling one of them since the beginning. They had a bunch of programs like this that have all gone on the wayside. And one of them, their detention program, you used to get $75 an hour. So I would take loads that I know you're going to sit there and wait because, well, I'm getting $75 an hour. I get another $300 on a load. Sometimes on both ends. Well, they figured that one out. Put a kibosh on that. So we'll see. I don't know. Signed up. I got the special little app. Well, we'll know 2 hours after I deliver this load. So it's currently 3 o'clock a.m. I've been up since 1:30. And I could have drove, this load goes from like Tampa, Florida to Albany, Georgia. And Uber lost the contract for a while. I guess it was through Convoy, and Convoy, they wanted to pay you $300 to do this load, $400. It's like, screw you, I was getting like $750 to $800 through Uber for this 280-mile load out of Florida. And it dumps you in a good area. Anywhere south of Atlanta, man, that's a big freight area. You can get some good money back into Florida. So I'm glad to see Uber got this account back, so I'll start doing these beer can loads more because A, they're light, B, they pay well out of Florida, and it's easy. I mean, the pickup's easy, nice guys. The drop-off, depending on how busy they are, is pretty easy. Like I sat there 3 hours one time, that's the longest. Usually in and out of there less than an hour. Well, if they're super busy, they're super busy. What the hell are you gonna do? Collect some detention. And they let you show up early. So we will be arriving here early. Hopefully they're not that busy, get in and out. Go about our day. So, Uber Freight, man. Lightning pay. Was I scammed? I don't know. Let me know. Put in the comments below. And I can tell you, I read every line of that the service agreement, all three of them. So we'll see. All right, made it to the beer can place, and they must be busy today. But see in the back of that trailer, that's what mine looks like. Must be busy. It's going slow. I just saw a Ryder lease truck. You can lease these big rigs through Ryder and hang your stuff on it and go have at it. And it reminded me of a story I just heard of the Freedom Convoy. Everybody been following the Freedom Convoy?
Say a command.
She doesn't respond to shut up. So the Freedom Convoy left out of California, and they're fighting for their Second Amendment rights using their First and Third Amendment rights, even though convoys are illegal in the United States, I do believe. But anyways, I think the last count there was only 50 trucks and 700 cars or something, motorhomes and so forth. But back to the original story, the Freedom Convoy. So one of the original guys in the Freedom Convoy that left Barstow, California was in a Ryder truck. And he had a flatbed trailer with a big banner on it and whatever. So I guess Ryder got word of it and told him they canceled his lease on his truck. Return it. And it's like, what? Yeah, they canceled his lease on his truck. He had to return it. He had to drop it off at the nearest Ryder thing, and it'll give him a plane ticket to wherever, get him home. I was like, that's crazy. Then to top it off, I think they said his carrier was Bennett. I'm not sure. But anyways, his carrier fired him too. How about that? So the people that made the original banner for his trailer, I don't know what happened to the trailer. It was probably Bennett's trailer. I don't know. It was a flatbed. They said they're going to make him a new banner and they're going to give him a truck to use. So they gave him a pickup truck and like a fifth wheel flatbed trailer. Put the banners on it, and he's going to join back up with the convoy without a job. But, I guess they don't have to worry about fuel and all that kind of stuff because the last I looked a couple days ago, people donated $1.3 million to this convoy project. $1.3 million. Huh. Guy that's running it sounds like a stand-up dude, so maybe whatever's left over he'll donate to a charity or something. And not the charity won't be himself, hopefully. Oh, we'll see. So, here I sit. So the next clip you'll see is 2 hours after I upload the bill of lading to see if I get lightning pay. Lightning pay. I tell you what, they're not lightning fast unloading these beer cans. The one guy came out and made me move already, then they moved me back. I guess they have too many cans, there's nowhere to put them. I don't know. Oh, there's a rental truck right down there. So yeah, see you on the next clip. Well, 2 hours. They paid. And quick. Back at the Loves in Albany. It's a new Loves. Kind of nice. It's really nice, actually. This is new. And they designed this parking lot in a manner that you can actually back in there's really no spots that you really got to jack it around and get it in and just miss the truck in front of you, Here, well, I can show you. Big parking lot. I like it. I like this kind. I'm on the end, but this end. So I don't have to worry about my nose getting taken off. So, all right, and that's it. And that's that. Still not sure if I was scammed.